Hello and good afternoon. I am Mr. Chaos. And, yeah. Today I'm going to be reacting to a very highly hyped Super Mario Logan episode, and it's Jeffy's parents. So yes, I am aware that this actually came out about a week or a couple of days ago, and I'm sorry if I'm like late to the reacting party, but you know, I'm gonna tell you something. Being late, being late to reacting something that's very anticipated and very popular, I don't really care much about that anymore, especially with the Super Mario Logan fandom. But, so yeah, Jeffy's parents. Are Jeffy's parents going to be aliens like Rosalina's, or I don't know. Like, let's just find out what kind of parents like dropped Jeffy off at Mario's house like about a year ago. Wow, this whole Jeffy problem's gone on for about a year. But yeah. So literally because of what I'm assuming, like this could be the end, or this could be some kind of way of Jeffy. I don't know. I just want to find out. So yeah. So I'm worried, but at the same time, I'm also kind of excited to do this reaction. So, what are we waiting for? So, without further ado, let's begin.
Alright, Jeffy, it's time to eat your green beans.
Green beans, Daddy? I don't like green beans.
I know you don't like green beans, Jeffy.
Of course you don't.
Open your mouth. Jeffy, open your mouth.
I don't know how to open my mouth, Daddy.
You're opening it right now, Jeffy. Jeffy, open
Of
your
course.
Read it, Daddy.
mouth. Jeffy, where'd you get that?
And also, like,
Jeffy, you're gonna eat your
why
green
would that
beans
be a
and
baby
you're gonna
accessory? Like, why would...
Mario, look!
What?
Breaking news, good. World-renowned painter Jacques-Pierre Francois
Hey, isn't-
has died. He reportedly shot
Wait,
himself
hey,
in
isn't
the
that the
head,
artist from,
making a painting
Bowser
called
Jr.'s painting?
Suicide. He leaves behind his $1 million
Well, I mean, it is.
to his only child, who is unknown at this time.
Oh no, Mario, that's
Wait a
so
minute.
sad.
I don't know who he is. What'd he do?
Wait a
He
minute.
got famous for putting paint in his nose and sneezing it on the canvas.
What, he got famous for sneezing on a
I,
canvas?
I don't even know why I'm even surprised. I don't even know.
You finished all your green beans?
Yep.
Are you sure they're not behind the couch, Jeffy?
Nope.
I'm gonna go check.
Alright.
He doesn't care that he's gonna get caught.
Oh, Jeffy.
Jeffy!
What?
They're behind the couch!
Those aren't mine, Daddy.
Then whose green beans are those, Jeffy?
I don't even know.
Tell the truth, Jeffy.
Of course.
Okay, Mommy. I rubbed my pee-pee all over that remote control.
No, oh.
But I actually calling because I have a woman here in the office, and she's saying that she dropped a child off here about a year ago, and now she's wanting him back. She says that his name's like Jimmy or Jeffy or something.
Jeffy! His name is Jeffy!
Well, that's apparent.
His name is Jeffy! I have him! I have him! Send her to this address! Send her to this
Yeah, Mario's just been longing for this moment.
Right now. Thank you.
Oh my god! Thank you! Thank you! Oh my god! Oh my god!
So no more Jeffy?
No more Jeffy! No more Jeffy! You hear that, Jeffy? You're gonna be gone! You don't have to deal with this anymore!
No more Mommy and Daddy.
Wait, no more mommy and daddy!
Yeah, but wait, is Rosalina gonna break up with Mario now or something?
In like 10 minutes, so get Jeffy all prepared, because we're never gonna have to see him again! I'm free! I'm free! Alright, Jeffy, any minute now, your real mom's coming to get you. I never have to see you again.
Mommy, I don't want to go.
I don't want you to go either.
She's not your mommy. Don't call her mommy anymore. Your real mommy's coming to get you.
It's like Mario doesn't even care that he could be possibly tearing his relationship with Rosalina apart right now.
Alright, guys, the moment we've all been waiting for. Hello?
Jeffy, is that my baby? Come to mommy, sweetie.
What, you're Jeffy's mom?
Yes, I am.
Why is she voiced by a guy?
I'll spit on you for $1.
What, no, ew, no.
How is that sexual?
Oh, I needed somebody to babysit him while I went to the grocery store.
It took you a year to go to the grocery store?
I know that's not what happened because it doesn't take a year for somebody to go to a grocery store.
Jeffy, go with your mom and leave.
Come on, Jeffy, come to mommy.
No, Daddy, that's not what happened.
Jeffy, don't start talking crazy.
What happened,
Close your mouth
Jeffy?
before I smack it.
I mean, I don't want to hear your voice, but just say what happened.
All right, Mommy, this is what happened.
All right, we're here.
Where are we at, Mommy?
See, I don't want to be your mommy no more. So you're gonna find a new mommy and daddy.
A new Mommy and Daddy?
Yeah, you're gonna go over to those apartments and you're gonna knock on every door until somebody answers. And then whoever answers is gonna be your new mommy and daddy.
No, but I don't want a
new mommy and daddy. I want to live with you. I love you, mommy.
I don't love you. You're ugly and you're stupid and you waste my time. So go, get out of here.
Aw. Can I show him my prank joke?
Yeah, sure, whatever you want. Just go.
But mommy, what if I forget my name?
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, all right. Oh, let me write it. And there you go. Your name's on your shirt. It says Jeffy.
So that's how his shirt
Your name, just
looks
look at
the
your
way
shirt,
it
okay?
does.
Get out of here.
Well, what if they don't want to be my new mommy and daddy?
All right. Putting this note on your shirt. There you go.
What does the note say, mommy?
It says you're a good boy. Now get out of here.
Says I'm a good boy?
Yeah, now go.
All right, mommy.
Leave. God. Glad to be rid of him.
Oh, that voice though.
Bye, mommy.
Okay, so like this is like a child abuse case or something. The very moment it all began.
I love that dream. Wait, who's at the door? Oh, they ruined my dream. Hello?
Hey, you want to see my pencil?
What, who are you? What are you doing here?
My name is Jeffy. See, it says it on my shirt. Jeffy.
Jeffy, yeah.
Yeah.
what are
Okay,
you doing?
Jeffy's voice actually sounds a bit more
I'm good
different.
boy.
What, please babysit.
And that's what happened, Dad.
Jeffy, don't lie. What did I tell you about lying? Jeffy, Mommy would never give you
So
a
she
lie.
definitely is a child abuser.
She loves smokes, and Mommy does love her smokes.
Jeffy, you have to go with your real mom now.
Yeah, go come with Mommy now.
Daddy, please don't.
I mean, I understand that after the hell that Mario's gone through, like, he doesn't really care what happens to Jeffy, but, you know, still, like,
Mario, I don't think she takes care of him.
what is she doing?
Real legal mom.
Oh, yeah, it's good. Oh, I wonder what that smells like. Oh, that's 2 months and no showering right there. Oh, yeah.
Ah!
Yeah, Jeffy, go with your mom.
Yeah.
Please don't make me go, oh, mommy.
Come on, Jeffy.
And men still want to hook up with you? I mean, considering that she's, you know, obviously working as a prostitute.
Come on, Jeffy, we gotta go. Come on.
Daddy, please.
Come on, Jeffy, you're being a bad boy. I gotta get paid. Come on.
So, why is she voiced by a guy?
I won't put my pants anymore.
How's Rosalina gonna take this?
Well, he's gone now.
Mario, I can't believe you let that terrible woman take Jeffy away!
Well, he's not our responsibility anymore. That's his real mom, and I don't care about him.
Mario, she beats him!
Good.
Well, I'm leaving!
Good. Great. Bye. Bye. See you later. Bye.
Come here, Jeffy. You're coming home with Mommy now.
That's the first time I've actually heard Rosalina get that emotional and actually, like, that angry and serious.
I gave birth to you in a porta potty. Now listen here, you
Ah,
little shit. Your mommy's lottery ticket now, okay? See, your daddy
Why?
was a famous painter, and he died, and he left you
Wait,
millions
John
of
Fear
dollars.
Van
So now, whenever
Swa
you're 18,
is-
that money's gonna be
is his
mine,
dad?
and you can live with whoever the hell you want.
I don't want to live with you, mommy. I don't like it.
Oh, you're gonna live with Mommy, and you're gonna like it, okay?
Well, I mean, good thing he's wearing that helmet right now.
Stolen car, and I don't want to attract any more attention.
Wait a minute.
Jeffy's gone now. That's all that matters. No more Jeffy. Just me, myself, and I. It's quiet. I get to relax. My life gets to go back to normal. Get to relax. No more Jeffy.
Let me guess, he's gonna feel guilty now.
Jeffy? What? Pee-pee suck.
Why is his name Pee-pee?
What are you doing?
Oh, there might be kids watching this. I'm not gonna
Go
repeat
way.
that.
Go that way. No cat piano. Stupid cat piano. Jeffy always played with this crap thing and always annoyed me. Just get to relax now.
Lola, 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 Lola.
Oh, that's terrible
What
singing.
did you just say?
I'm hungry.
What did I tell you about being hungry? You wait till next week when the check comes in. You've been a bad boy. You don't get to eat this week.
That's a human natural thing. That's not a bratty thing to ask for.
It's kind of fun. Just a bunch of noises, but no noises. Just quiet time. Quiet Mario time. Get to relax. Just in the quiet.
Yeah, and your girlfriend's gone, so you're lonely now.
It is really quiet. But that's what I want. I want quiet. No noise.
Yeah, now Mario knows how Michael DeSanta felt when his family left him, and they left him alone in this big house, like his big empty house.
What? Jeffy! What? Oh, my baby! Jeffy, get back here!
Ah, she looks scary in that lighting right there. Like, it looks like a flashlight was shining up her neck like that.
No. Jeffy, what are you doing here? How'd you get here?
I jumped out of Mommy's car because she was hitting me and she said I couldn't eat for a week, Daddy.
Well, good.
No, Daddy, please.
I mean, I understand why Mario's acting like so, you know, carelessly because
Locking you out.
I mean, Jeffy was never even his child, so of course he's like frustrated that he's gone through a year of this.
And whose fault is that? I tried to feed you green beans, but you put it behind the couch.
Daddy, I ate all the green beans ever. Please let me lose you, please.
No, go back to your mommy.
No, Daddy, I'll be really good, I promise. I won't anymore, Daddy, please. Please, Daddy.
I already have several theories going in my mind right now.
What? Who's that? What? Jeffy, I think your mom's here.
Oh no, Daddy, please don't tell her I'm here.
Yeah, and look how abruptly he stops playing the piano in the last ditch effort to not annoy Mario.
Here, please tell me he's here.
What's going on?
I was at McDonald's getting Jeffy a Happy Meal, and he said he had to go to the bathroom and then he ran away.
Oh, that's what happened?
Yeah, please find him. Is he here?
Is Jeffy here?
Did he come back here or not?
You complete lying weasel of a woman, I mean, seriously.
Let me take a look around. Just give me a second. Let me look around.
Oh, okay, hurry, please.
Just give me a second.
Please find him.
Why is she voiced by a guy? Like, were they trying to make her seem like as ugly as possible?
But Daddy, I don't want to go with her. She's mean.
Give me a second, Jeffy. All right, Jeffy. I made a phone call, so go sit on the couch.
You're not gonna make me go back with her, are you?
With
Daddy?
Child Protective Services or the cops?
Okay, Daddy.
Are we gonna see Officer Brooklyn T guy again?
Please don't hit me, please.
I would never hit you, sweetie. Oh,
Wait,
Mommy,
were you just hitting Jeffy right in front of Mario and Rosalina?
to give Jeffy some kisses.
No, Daddy, please don't leave me alone.
I don't want to know what kisses means to her.
I'll be right back, Jeffy.
No, Daddy, no.
Jeffy, get your ass over here.
No.
Jeffy, get over here.
No.
Jeffy, why would you run away from your mother? Why? You know you're my little lottery ticket, Jeffy. You're gonna make me millions.
Oh, there's Officer Brooklyn T guy.
I told you to run away.
What's going on here?
Busted.
All right, ma'am, you're under arrest for child abuse.
She also charged me $1 to spit on me.
Well, that sounds like prostitution.
Wait, I have to go see my Jeffy. He's gonna make me millions.
I'll be right back, okay?
Say goodbye to your lottery ticket.
The good news for you is that now that I know Jeffy's not your kid, you don't have to take care of him anymore.
Really?
Oh, just now you assume that.
You could adopt
Well,
him.
Well, I guess I'll adopt.
You're gonna adopt him. Okay, great, that's great. So now that you're his legal guardian, take a look at this note. I found it in that lady's purse while I was going through it. Does this mean anything to you?
What piece of it?
Yes, like rip.
His father
I think I have the other piece of this.
yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Wow, I'm on a hot streak today.
Okay, well, what does it say? If lost, please contact his father. Wait, why did he go live with his father?
Wait, his father is Jacques-Pierre Francois?
Who is that?
What, the Jacques-Pierre Francois?
Who is that?
What, he died earlier today. It was all over the news.
Wait, there's no way his dad died today. No, there's no way.
Well, yeah, he was a famous painter and he killed himself and left all of his money, just millions of dollars, to his kid, which I guess would be Jeffy.
I'm rich as fuck.
Yeah.
Wait, he was worth millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Still should be
definitely.
censored, but I
He looked at
mean.
all the Jeffy, why'd you put the paintbrush?
Oh yeah, he painted the Mona Lisa on his egg.
Jeffy,
What?
you painted the Mona Lisa on your egg?
Who's that?
Jeffy, you painted the Mona Lisa on the egg. What? I guess he could be the son of the painter.
Off. You know, I'm gonna scream, hit the old dusty trail, you know what I mean? Just 23 skidoo, just...
You don't know how to leave, do you?
Aren't you going to tell him to quiet down, Mario?
Not today. Not right now. This one's for me.
What would you do if Jeffy's mom was your mom? Well, judging from all the past things that I've already gone through enough with life, yeah, if my mom became like Jeffy's, I would probably just kill myself right after the 2017 My Little Pony movie, because that's right now the only thing I have to live for this year. And like my family, I've gone through enough stuff, so if my mom was this woman or she became like this, yeah, then I'd literally have no one else to turn to, and yeah, I'd probably just have to stay with my uncle or something, or just take the easy way out. But that is my honest answer, and because I don't really want to explain the full story in full vulgar and graphic detail until about 2018, or maybe this year after I graduate. I wanted to keep it brief, so that is what I'd honestly do if my mom was like Jeffy's mom. Like, I would probably try to move out, or I'd probably just kill myself right after I've accomplished some of my life goals this year. So that was Jeffy's parents, and pretty sure a lot of the Super Mario Logan fans might be thinking about me like, have my feelings changed towards Jeffy? Like, do I still think he's like the worst person in the world? The answer is not really. And I know it's kind of predictable. Like, yeah, you see what, a child or a person has been through, like a rough history or something, and then your feelings for them change. And like I said sometime in the video, this has given me several theories. I don't know if Jeffy was actually born with mental disabilities. I think, like, the beatings he received from his mother and how much he's been, like, abused. I think maybe Jeffy's mother actually did that to him. Like, maybe one time she beat him so hard that she gave him brain damage. And then that's what started his mental disabilities. Like, maybe he was like a normal, smart and creative kid, like Francois. Okay, look, the artist's name is very hard to pronounce, but anyway, just, now that we know that the artist from Bowser Jr.'s painting is, Jeffy's dad, of course, because Jeffy has a little bit of, he's in blood, like he's biologically related to his dad, of course, because he was born from his mother. But, yeah, maybe before the beatings, like, maybe, like, Jeffy, like, was becoming a good painter, and he was creative, and he was smart, and then he was abused so much, like, he was beaten so hard that one particular hit his head, gave him brain damage, and that's how he became like this. So, I don't think Jeffy, like, this is just a theory of mine. Now I don't think Jeffy was actually born like this. Like, I don't think he was born with what Logan calls stupid. I don't say stupid anymore because I see myself as racist whenever I say that now. And now I don't think Jeffy is like dumb is like I don't see Jeffy as like the dumb or annoying, disgusting kid that just came to the source without being born from anything, because that's what I saw him as before. Like, I saw him as just like a random character who came from nowhere and who just came out of nowhere to make Mario's life a living hell. And I understand why Mario really didn't care at first. Like, he didn't care that Jeffy was being beaten. Like, he thought Jeffy deserved it because Jeffy always annoyed him, and he always, made Mario go like, Wah! Like, he would, like, always lose his mind and, like, throw off his hat to show his, like, a half-bald head. But, yeah, I remember he did the, and he threw off his hat, like, when he was just having, like, a life rage quit in, Jeffy's Bad Word. And he's like, what's going on? All I did was discipline him. All I did was spank him. And of course, because Rosalina loves him, he's like, well, you didn't have to be such a faggot. And Mario's like, like, he actually roars like a dinosaur. That actually sounded like Junior reenacting a dinosaur, like some stupid... Anyway, like, that was a pretty funny, like, I understand why Mario rage quit like that, and I felt kind of sorry for him, but at the same time, it was a little funny. But yeah, have my feelings changed towards Jeffy? Yeah. I mean, now that I know that he has, like, a background, and I'm sorry if this seems, like, hypocritical, and I'm pretty sure a lot of comments on the actual video were saying, wow, I don't know why I ever hated Jeffy. Or, wow, why was I being so racist towards the mentally disabled, like Logan is? you know, when he stated in the past that Jeffy's only stupid. Well, if Jeffy was only stupid, he would be like Bowser Jr. Like, Bowser Jr. doesn't have any brain damage, or he doesn't have any, you know, mental diseases. But still, he's a complete brat, and he's completely stupid, and it really shows in the bake sale. Like, he bought cookies, like, he sold the cookies to somebody as Black Yoshi who Cody knew wasn't gonna pay his debts until like a couple of months or so, or a couple of weeks. Like, I'm pretty sure if his welfare check even arrived, I'm pretty sure he still wouldn't pay up, because we know Black Yoshi. I mean, he's not very trustworthy when it comes to paying his debts. But yeah, you know, I remember my Jeffy rant video where I talk about 4 reasons why I hated him. And, you know, I remember seeing that somebody commented on the video just recently saying Jeffy came from Jeffy was born from an abusive mother, and he's like, fuck you. Well, now I understand what he's saying, and I don't know if it's too late to apologize. Like, I really don't believe in forgiveness anymore because of something I went through recently last year. But I mean, fuck it, I'm just gonna say it anyway. Like, I'm sorry if I made that video. Like, I'm not gonna delete it. Like, it's still gonna be a piece of my channel's history, so I'm not gonna take it down. But consider this video a bit of an update on my rant. Like obviously in my videos now, I'd be sure to like trim the parts of the videos where I'm not reacting, or parts that are not really important. Like, I don't want to play long videos in their entirety anymore, because I want to make like professional reaction videos. Like, not exactly like the Fine Bros. Like, with the Fine Bros, I have multiple people, like, at the show, but I'm only one person, so I have a little bit of I have my advantages. So, but okay, enough about ranting about videos. We're not ranting about that right now. But yeah, and you know, maybe some possible character development for Jeffy, you know, so we make sure that there's not really any haters left. Like, you know, maybe something that could get the people that still hate Jeffy to, you know, change their minds like I did, well, sort of, is if Jeffy undergoes, like, serious character development. Like, right now, he promised, like, I really don't want to go back with my abusive mother, so I want to live with you, and I want to change my ways. And I'm pretty sure this experience for Jeffy maybe won't fully cure his mental disability, but maybe there could be an episode called Jeffy, you know, goes to the hospital and gets like brain surgery, and I mean, judging by the look of this house, like, I mean, there's got to be some rich member in the family, so I mean, that would be fun to see how that plays out. But and then after that, Jeffy could actually, you know, go on to be a very smart painter, and he can go on to be like Cody in school. Like, he could go on to be like the smart nerd, like the kid who now Junior wants to flip his desk now because Jeffy's the smart one. But because Jeffy's obviously taller than Junior, he's like, oh no, don't you touch me, don't touch me, like a scar that Jeffy would still have is his toughness, like his kind of badass quotes. Like, you know, one of my favorite quotes from Jeffy is, "Are you kin high?" Like, you know, that line. But yeah, now Jeffy could be even tougher. Like, he's like, "Hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me." So, I mean, that would be cool to see Jeffy transition into a character like that with a little bit of character development. But I mean, Logan's really the one that can decide what happens next. But, you know, just a tip for you, Logan, in case you're watching this, and I'm pretty sure you might be, considering what you did to GameCube Dude. But, you know, considering you've chosen to, you know, keep Jeffy in the show by Mario choosing to adopt him. Maybe now that he gets to live a good life with Mario, and he gets to, you know, be away from his abusive mother, who's now in jail, thank God. Now Jeffy can go under some character development now. Like, he could be less annoying. Like he could like become smarter and like healthier, and maybe his look can change. Like, maybe he could become like he'll know that like he doesn't have to wear his helmet anymore. And I think the reason why he wore his helmet and he didn't tell Mario in the first place, like he obviously said that, you know, in case I fall, like I won't get hurt. But I think what Jeffy actually meant by that was I put the helmet on to shield myself from my mother beating me anymore. Like, I'm pretty sure if he could talk normally and if he could talk straight, I'm pretty sure that's what he actually meant. And with the diaper over his pants. I think that came with, you know, his mental disability. Like, after he received brain damage, then, you know, he thought that, you know, diapers go over pants, so that was just some retardation that came with his disability, so that doesn't mean he's a retard. But, yeah, I think that's the real reason why Jeffy actually wears his helmet, but now he can take it off now because he's not going to be beaten anymore. And, I mean, if he does, it'll only be like, you know, the normal discipline spanking, never on the head. Because, you know, anything that actually inflicts permanent harm on a child is considered child abuse. But spanking actually really isn't unless it's done hard enough. Like, you know, really that is, you know, just standard discipline. But, yeah, you shouldn't hit your child in any way that, you know, inflicts permanent harm or brain damage or, you know, breaks something. Because, yeah, that's just not good. But, yeah, and with Rosalina, like, I almost got, like, emotional. Like, I wasn't getting emotional completely for Jeffy because, you know, I still have my, you know, melting hatred. Like, what I mean by melting, you know, it's beginning to subside and go away now that I've seen this. And, yeah, I have never seen Rosalina get this emotional, angry, and serious. Like, we see her, like, she's like, Mario, I cannot believe you let that horrible woman take Jeffy away. Like, she wasn't saying it in her, like, Mario, why did you do this? She wasn't crying. No, she was like, Mario, you needed to think about this. Is this what you really want to do? Like, do you seriously not feel guilty about what you've just done? And because Mario still is, you know, glad to be rid of him because of, you know, what he's gone through with Jeffy, he doesn't really care that, you know, his relationship with Rosalina was pretty much dead at that point. Like, pretty much, yeah, I know they're together now because, you know, Rosalina is happy that Mario adopted Jeffy now, but, and I always remember, like, Rosalina is from outer space, so she's still kind of learning about the world a little bit herself. And maybe a relationship with pretty much just anybody is all she really needed. And, you know, combining it with the relationship with Mario she has, that's good. That's a good introduction to planet Earth. So maybe that's why Rosalina doesn't really care that Jeffy is, you know, deformed or, you know, he has a disability, because she just wanted to love somebody. She just wanted to be a mother figure, or she just wanted to be a friend figure. So I understand Rosalina's feelings. So Rosalina was never the wrong one in this situation. Neither was Mario. I mean, Mario was a little wrong to, you know, not really care that he was being abused, but at the same time, I understand because of all the hell that Mario went through with Jeffy, and I understand, like, I would kind of be like Mario, but like him, I would have a realization, and was it really right for, I would have a realization, like, was it really right for me to let that child go back to with his abusive family, and probably he'll get beaten so hard he might, you know, die, or maybe he might be crippled as well. That's why I have the theory. Like, maybe Jeffy wasn't born with a mental disability. Like, maybe his mother Nancy, I remember her name, maybe Nancy did that to him. Like, she beat him so hard, gave him a mental disability from brain damage. But yeah, you know, in this situation I feel a bit trapped. Like, I'm wondering what's gonna happen. Are the Jeffy haters going to, you know, dislike this video because of all these things I'm saying? Or are they going to understand that, you know, maybe we shouldn't really be, you know, so harsh towards characters and people like these, because, I mean, who knows what backgrounds they really came from? Like, were they abused, or are they grieving over something? Because, you know, this really shows that we really can't judge people so fast. And maybe by some miracle, Logan was trying to teach us a bit of a lesson here. Like, there were a lot of people expecting, yes, his real parents are going to take him away and Jeffy's going to be out of the show for good. Well, that's not what happened, and it gets me thinking. Was Logan actually trying to teach us a lesson with this? I don't know. I mean, knowing that Logan can't really take criticism and knowing what Logan did to GameCube Dude on that podcast, I still don't really have that much faith in him, and this leads me to another thing I wanted to talk about. So yeah, that pretty much concludes my review on this. Like, I think Logan really made this episode to teach us a lesson, and this episode, considering it being very long, it was actually pretty good. And seriously, I've never seen Rosalina get that emotional, that angry and upset, and really that serious, like that hysterical. But yeah, it's about me and the Super Mario Logan fandom in general. Now, I first heard about Super Mario Logan's channel back in 2014. It was when a Brony Reactor friend of mine requested for me to react to Super Mario Logan movie Bowser's Cookies. That was the very first one I saw. And when he first told me the name in his request in a comment in one of my older videos where my webcam was complete crap, he said, "Hey, react to Super Mario Logan movie Bowser's Cookies." And I'm like, what the hell is that? Is that supposed to be like some kind of Mario-based animation or something? Is this like a parody or something? But no, it was like a Sesame Street-like video with like puppets and plushies and everything. And I'm like, oh, this is pretty fun. So I got into it and I'm like, oh, this is a whole series. It's not just one video. So, but honestly today, it feels like Logan has really lost his touch. Like, before it felt like original ideas. Like, there were no memes quoted. There were no, silly, meme special effects. And if you know what I mean, like, back then, it was entertaining to see Bowser Jr. be like a little brat like Caillou, and he'd always be out to torture poor Chef Pee Pee. And that's what I really like about Chef Pee Pee. That's why I go crazy whenever there's like a scene that wildly features Chef Pee Pee in an episode these days, because quite honestly, he's one of my most favorite characters. And yeah, his reaction, like his little freak out reactions, like when he freaked out when like those two babies of him were made. He's like, "Oh, what the fuck is going on?" and then Cody's like, "Oh no, don't swear in front of the babies. Yeah, we don't want them growing up with potty mouths." What the fuck is going on? Yeah, I understand Chef Pee Pee. Like, if I saw babies like in front of me, right in front of my computer desk right now, that had my head, but all the rest of them were babies, I would be freaking out as well. Like, that wouldn't really be natural. But yeah, I understand why Chef Pee Pee would be disturbed at that. But I like Chef Pee Pee's freak out reactions. Still, poor Jeffy doesn't really get paid, but I mean, whatever. But honest, these days, it feels like Logan has lost his touch, and a lot of the jokes in his videos are coming off as, like, upright offensive now. Like, it's not really that funny anymore. Like, I don't really laugh at it. Like, you know me. Like, I'm a serious reactor. Like, I take things seriously. But it's not really good for me on my end. Like, it may be entertaining for you guys, but it doesn't really feel good on my end either. Like, I feel like, what the hell has happened to this generation? Why do kids think that, making silly little vertical foam videos and recording stunts that they do and, them injuring or killing themselves, why do they consider that a dank thing to do? Or, like, why do they say, like, boss? Like, seriously, like, before Logan, I mean, they had technology, but at least it was used, like, briefly. And at least with Bowser Jr.'s cell phone, like, of course it was a touch phone, but, at least prank calling people was, something done in the old days, even with old telephones. Like prank calling isn't new. Like, it was done, like, decades ago. Like, back on older telephones. But if you know what I mean, like, for, like, older people who are watching this, I'm pretty sure they're gonna know what I mean. Like, it feels like Logan is going so fast and he's lost... Like, what I mean by going so fast is he's uploading so fast that it makes me think that, okay, maybe he's not taking time to, bleep swearing and profanity out, and he doesn't take the time to think that maybe his jokes are a little insensitive. And I know somebody in the comments, or somebody told me that Logan has actually done like offensive jokes like these for a long time, even back in his Mama Luigi and like stupid Mario and Luigi Dumb Adventures or something. Like those were his older videos, but yeah, I understand. Like that's been in routine in Logan, but it feels like that's really gone up in percentages. Like it feels like Logan is just completely relentless now, and he really doesn't care who he offends. And I mean, with Jeffy himself, like the fact that Logan stated in the past that Jeffy was only stupid, that gives me the theory that Logan. I mean, I know it may not be true, but he could actually be racist against the mentally disabled, and he just calls them stupid. So, I don't really trust Logan as much as I used to, and with the fandom, like, one thing I really despise about the Super Mario Logan fandom is, how possessive, how oversensitive the fanboys are, especially the Jeffy ones. But there's not only fanboys for Jeffy, there's pretty much fanboys about pretty much every character, every setting. It's like you have to be careful what you say in the comments. And speaking of comments, like the comments that Logan chooses to win, like free video games, it doesn't really feel like they're the comments that really should have won. I feel that the comments that should really win are the ones with long paragraphs, the ones with perfect grammar. Like choosing one with not very good grammar and one that's like all capitalized letters, that's like letting a little, child win. And honestly, children should not be watching Super Mario Logan because, I mean, it's clearly inappropriate. I mean, as I've stated just a couple of minutes ago, like the profanity isn't censored, the jokes are offensive. Like honestly, these days I feel like I'm watching an episode of South Park or Family Guy when I'm watching a Super Mario Logan episode. Like, I don't know how many subscribers I might lose after I say this, but lately I've been contemplating partially quitting being a Super Mario Logan reactor. Like, I don't mean for good. Like, maybe if Super Mario Logan uploads something like really good, I might react to it. Like something that has regards for its offensive humor in an episode that has censored profanity. Like I just said, maybe my serious and kind of what the hell kind of reactions, maybe entertaining for you guys, but it's not always fun for me on my side of the camera. Like, if you watch me, like, through that video frame on YouTube or VidMe, to you, it's funny. But for me, like, on my other side of the glass, like, on my other side of the camera, it's not always fun for me. Like, sometimes I feel insulted or sometimes I feel offended. But I never stretch it out like I'm doing now because I don't want to upset people. But right now, I feel like it's time that I be completely honest. And, I'm not really fully afraid of losing subscribers right now because I really want to flush out all of the subscribers who are just here to take advantage of me and are just here to watch me for the Super Mario Logan stuff. I'm going to state right now that Super Mario Logan is not what I want to be remembered for. Like, a fair percentage of you guys know, like, what I mainly am. I'm a My Little Pony and, like, Brony reactor. And I also like YTPs. Like those are the main things I want to be remembered for. Like a guy who reacts to YTPs or even makes YTPs from time to time, and a guy who reacts to episodes of MLP and gives a review on them. But Super Mario Logan was only a little thing I was introduced to by another Brony friend of mine when he requested for me to react to a Super Mario Logan movie, Bowser's Cookies, back in 2014. And yeah, to the big Rob, or to the big creepy Rob as you're called now, I don't really blame you, or I'm not mad at you for introducing me to the series right now, but just know that before I was a pretty big fan of Super Mario Logan, but now I feel like Logan has really lost his touch, and like I'm pretty sure you may feel the same way. Like a lot of his humor has gotten actually more offensive than it was before. And Like, again, I'm not saying that I'm completely quitting, but I'm saying that probably the chances of me reacting to another Super Mario Logan episode probably won't be for a very long time. But honestly, I don't really care if I'm going to lose subscribers, because that shows me that I'm going to lose all of the unloyal subscribers. I'm going to lose all the subscribers that, didn't make sure to actually, they didn't make sure that they actually liked a lot of aspects of my channel before they subscribed. Like, they only subscribed because I said, hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Like, I hope you enjoyed this awesome video. You know me, like, I always say, like, only subscribe to me only if you actually enjoy the content. And what I mean by enjoy the content, I mean enjoy most of the videos. Like, don't subscribe to me just because of, one topic. I mean, YouTubers should be subscribed to because a person is personally interested in them. Like, they're personally interested in the things that they have to say, in their updates, like, in their reactions to other things, like, other than the subject they're interested in. You know what I mean? Like, if they like the person in general. But I mean, sometimes it worries me to think of what percentage of my subscribers are actually made up of Super Mario Logan fans. Because like I just said, I don't want to be remembered as a Super Mario Logan reactor. I want to be remembered as a brony and YTP reactor. And I want to do some things in the future when I have more free time. Like, a GameCube dude told me that I'd be pretty good at making critic videos. And I was thinking of maybe taking his advice. Like, sometimes when I'm not doing a video and I'm bored, sometimes I walk around in a very small room, like, I don't know, my bathroom or something, and I pace back and forth thinking of lines I could actually say in my videos. And I told him one that I thought up, and he was laughing his ass off. Like, I didn't even think he was going to find it so funny, but he did. Like, I'm not going to say it because I might actually use it in a future video, but he told me I'd be pretty good at critic videos. And I said, one day I kind of want to try top 10 videos. And he's like, oh, okay, you can try that too. But I mean, me and GameCube Dude are really friends because, we really do understand each other, and, we don't get mad at each other just because we don't like certain things. Like, we're actually understanding towards each other, and okay, I'm not talking about, like, my personal friendship with GameCube Dude, but I'm just saying that that's what GameCube Dude told me when I told him about some things like I came up with when I was pacing back and forth in my bathroom. Like, he's like, with the lines you can come up with, you should really be a critic. And, when I graduate from school and I have more free time and I feel like things aren't out to get me anymore, I might consider doing that. But for now, I want to do my standard reaction videos, and, I just want to make the good content that I can right now for you guys, and yeah, I just felt that it's really time I spoke the truth. And yeah, to wrap it up, do I hate Jeffy now? Not really. Well, I mean, okay, no, I don't, but I don't entirely like him, but like I just said, with a little bit of work and with a little bit of character development, we can really have a good character here. Like, what if he changed his looks? Like, maybe if he understood, hey, I don't need my helmet anymore because I'm not going to be beaten anymore. Maybe he can take that helmet off and he can get a nice haircut. And he could take the diaper off and actually get potty trained for real. And he would understand, like, why wear a diaper on the outside of... Like, in Smart Jeffy, like, he's like, why wear a diaper on the outside of the pants? That defeats the purpose of it. And, yeah, we could really see Jeffy really becoming, a rehabilitated person. And it'll be good to see because he won't be abused anymore and he'll have a chance at a normal life again. So yeah, I don't hate Jeffy anymore. And I'm just saying that, I don't really fully like him right now, but I don't hate him because of his disabilities now, because now I have confidence that Logan may come up with some good ideas, like some good character development for him, and, maybe he'll be smarter. But we'll just have to wait. So yeah, that was my reaction and pretty much long update and review on Super Mario Logan movie, Jeffy's parents. So yeah, like I said, and like I ranted about, only subscribe only if you actually enjoy the contents of my channel, not just because I asked you to. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video that I do whenever I get a chance. So yeah, this is Mr. Chaos, and I will see you guys next time.